Hey everybody, this is Jeff Fowler with the Apartment Owners Association, and today I want to talk about one of the many benefits of being an AOA member, and this is a newer one. It's the debt collection service that we have, and we paused the service for a while, and we're starting it back up with a new partner, and our partner is in the country. They're one of the very most successful at collecting rent debt. And their collection success rate is about 20% of the accounts they receive. They're able to collect something on those. And very excited for that because we looked long and hard and we interviewed with many different companies. And what we found is that a lot of the debt collection agencies were looking at all the facts and then kind of determining which bucket to put it in, whether one that they want to really actively pursue or one that they just didn't think would be worth their time. Not so with this company that we're working with. So we're excited about that. They will pursue that debt until either they're able to collect it or they have to stop collecting because the tenant is either deceased or filed for bankruptcy or some other legal reason why. So very excited about that. And when I say 20%, that doesn't sound like it's very great, but it actually, comparatively, it is good. So yeah, you can't set your expectations super high to be able to collect rent debt, but given time and the right circumstances, it can be collected here. And at the very least, one thing to think about is that when you submit a claim about the debtor, the debt collection company takes that and they do report it to the credit bureau. So it does end up showing up on the credit report. And so this is something that'll be helpful for other people in the future to know whether that your debtor is someone that they can trust financially. And that's good for our industry. It's good for everybody. It's good for the person next to you who owns rental property as well. So we highly, highly encourage using some debt reporting service, whether it's through AOA or through a different means. We think that it's good for the industry, and we want to hold people accountable because they should be responsible for this. And yeah, so basically, there are some things that you need to have in place. We can't just take a claim that's not substantiated. So we need the lease agreement. We need a rental application if you have it. We need other evidence. We need that tenant ledger, or at least a statement of what they owe that itemizes out everything. If you're claiming damages, there should be pictures of that to substantiate that. And the debtor, they can dispute your claim. So you want to make sure that everything you claim is something that you can verify, because if you can't verify it, then it kind of throws everything out. And the debt collection agency, there's different times when they give updates. So when they collect the debt, you're going to get a check. You're going to get an itemized statement about that. If they're not able to pursue that debt any further, we're going to let you know. So legally, if they can't pursue it, you'll know that. And then also there are times when the debtor settles for less than the full amount owed and less than the predetermined amounts that we have. And in that case, they would seek your authority for that. And then also, there are times that they pursue garnishments. And when they see a pathway for the garnishments, they're going to get your approval to spend extra money to get that garnishment happening. And when they're pursuing a garnishment, they're not just pursuing it on anything. They're pursuing, it's high probability action that they're taking there. So that's something that's a great update. However, what we had used before and what you would probably like to know is, hey, what are you doing today to try to collect my debt? And, that is not an update that we will be able to provide or that they will be able to provide to you. And they kind of made a good point. He said, whatever I were to tell you, you would wish that I had done more for you. And also just the process of reporting that is taking time away from actually doing the work of collecting the debt. And so definitely think about that. If that is something that you need to have, then this is not the right service for you. But anyway, so you can get started with this service. You just log into your AOA account, and under the resource tab, there is a debt collection, there's a debt collection tab. So you can go there, read more about it, read the terms and conditions, and fill out the user agreement, sign that, send in the other documentation, whether that's by fax, mail, email, however you want to send that, get that over to us, and then we'll review the documents. Again, we need all the documents. So that lease agreement, if you have court documents, pictures, all of those things, we're going to need all of that to be able to do a good job with it. And again, AOA, we're here for your real estate success. We're trying to do everything we can to help you make and or keep more money than ever before. And so we're excited about this service for you. And yeah, best wishes to you.